stung me the most was, stop putting your own expectations on others. Ouch. Yet, you know what was so wonderful about this? They all stung, you know, ouch, ooh. But there was always a kernel of truth in what he had to say. There was an insight that some of us would rather not have. And almost always, following his judgment, his critique, there would be a suggestion of what we could do to be better. Ideas that made us stop and think. And I often said, you know, thank you. I never thought of that. He pushed me just as much as I pushed him. And we both grew as a result of that relationship. As Jerry said earlier, by senior year, Lane's leadership was school-wide. He was the school chairperson. He worked closely with the staff. An interesting relationship for students and teachers to actually be co-designers and partners in the operation of a school. One of my fondest memories was of a class called Make It Happen. Lane helped me teach it, and the idea was to teach other students about leadership, running meetings, making plans that actually got something done. I laughed to myself this week when I was thinking about that class, and now, 33 years later, I'm still out there, still trying to make it happen, and darn, I wish Lane was right there by my side. While Lane seemed so confident and self-assured, I really think he relished the acknowledgement of others. And as the adults in our school, our affirmation of his evolving maturity, I think was really important to him. I suspect the day that we presented him with the Distinguished Citizen Award was special for him. He beamed with pride, but so did we, the teachers. So proud of what progress he'd made in the short time that he had been there. He was navigating the trials and tribulations of a teenager and emerging as a man. So as I think about this, life's a journey. Our paths cross and diverge over time. We share a few steps of the journey with someone, and then we separate, often without knowing how we contribute to each other's life. We are lucky if we are treated with the wondrous reconnection, an opportunity to see where our trails have led us. I was so surprised in learning a little bit about Lane's art, and today I learned even more that Marty was really his first teacher. So I know that Lane, along with many other students, contributed mightily to who I am as a person today. They helped me travel my journey along my trails. And I want to believe that Lane's adult life, which I didn't have personal knowledge of, was somehow partially shaped by the time we spent together so many years ago. Thank you for your gift of friendship, Lane, and for the privilege of sharing your journey, although too briefly. And know that the connection we felt at the reunion continues on. Thank you.